Hello, Sean Connell, Certified Lymphologist and Energy Wellness, specialising in the lymphatic drainage. I was just helping one of my clients, teaching them mentally and physically how to activate the immune system. So if you want to learn how to activate the immune system, come in. So just basically on the immune system, where the immune system starts is actually at the coccyx bone. So what happens is your coccyx bone pumps your bone marrow. So your bone marrow makes the white blood cells, and the white blood cells get sent to your thymus gland to make T cells and killer T cells. So white blood cells heal your body. So very important to have that coccyx bone in place, and the bone marrow being activated. So the immune system is your thymus gland, so that's why you rub Vicks on your chest, because your thymus gland is right here. So that's your immune system. And with cancer, Lyme disease, well, let's talk about Lyme disease. So with Lyme disease, what happens is when there's lack of oxygen in the body, through inflammation, there's no oxygen, so the white blood cells can't work. And what happens is the bugs, they wake up, and when they wake up, they need to eat. And guess what they eat? You. So when they eat you, they're also putting off byproducts as well, which are very poisonous and cause a lot of the dramas. Again, with Lyme disease, the treatment's doing more damage than the Lyme disease, so it's not the way to go what you're doing. But and let's talk about cancer. So with cancer, Dr. Warburg won a Nobel Prize for cancer. So here's a list of many good doctors I have down here, but Dr. Warburg's down here. So Dr. Warburg won a Nobel Prize for cancer. So why are you still trying to fight cancer? I don't know. But what he proved that when there's oxygen in the body, the white blood cells can work. So the white blood cells just clean the cancer up. So when you have inflammation in your body, there's lack of oxygen. So white blood cells can't work. So what happens is the white blood cells can't destroy the cancer. When there's inflammation as well, the sodium-potassium pump is off. So what happens is the glucose can't get used by the cell. So the glucose ferments. So cancer is just a fungus. And that's why a doctor in Italy is just using bicarb soda. So bicarb soda will get rid of cancer, will get rid of fungus, which is cancer. So what happens here is when there's lack of oxygen, the white blood cells can't eat the cancer, can't get rid of the cancer. So the cancer just keeps growing. So with cancer as well, the cancer is actually separated from the whole because of the inflammation. And the cancer thinks it's the only part of you alive. So it's trying to do its best to keep you alive. And because it's got cancer, it is actually dying quite quickly. So what it does, it reproduces itself very, very quickly. So that way it still it thinks it's keeping you alive. So when we move that inflammation out of the body, bring the body back to the whole state where it's back together, communicating together, the cancer realizes that that it's not by itself, and it realizes that there's more of you. So what it does, it just removes itself. Also there's oxygen there now, and everything's back together. So the white blood cells help get rid of that cancer as well, as it removing itself, because it realizes it's not the only thing of you alive. There's more of you, and so it will just remove itself anyway. So if you want to learn how to activate the lymphatic system, come in and get your session at the Energy Wellness Center, and we'll teach you mentally and physically how to activate the lymphatic system, activate your immune system, and get everything under control. You're talking about antibiotics, so you're barking up the wrong tree with antibiotics. You're mainly viruses and bacteria, over 90%. If you try and kill that, you're trying to kill 90% of yourself. You're supposed to live in harmony with everything. So hope that helps. There's a lot to it, a lot to it. So it takes more than one session. So come in, and we'll teach you all about the laws of health and what you need to do to stay healthy and regenerate the body. Okay, talk soon.